Hey everyone, Brando here, and you may be wondering, what the hell did I just click on? Well, truth be told, I thought, why not do something fun for once instead of trying to get views? And now, here we are with Raytum's top 10 favorite foods. Please enjoy. Something you may not know about me is that I've got a sweet tooth the size of a T Rex. And if I didn't have self control, I'd probably make dessert my only meal for the day. But that's unhealthy, right? So I gotta pick just one. But how do you pick just one delicious, sweet treat that cannot be beat? Easy. Ice cream. When you've got hundreds of flavors and popsicles and ice cream sandwiches, even frozen yogurt sorta counts, there's an endless possibility for your smart dessert choice. Why choose one when you can get cookie dough ice cream or mint chocolate chip or Rocky Road, the pinnacle of ice cream mixes? Or if you need something simple, homestyle vanilla has always got your back. And then there's toppings ranging from chocolate sauce to crickets if you're brave. So why choose one when you can have hundreds, right? Every Asian restaurant I've ever been to has offered appetizers. Those foods you're supposed to eat to start your meal that usually leave you feeling full before the main dish even arrives at your table. So, when it comes to Asian food, there's really only two choices: egg rolls and gyoza, also known as pot stickers or dumplings depending on the restaurant you go to. So how do you choose? Do you get egg rolls filled with possibly chicken or pork, cabbage and carrots, again depending on the place, with that sweet and sour dipping sauce that complements the flavors of the fried angel that is an egg roll? Or do you get gyoza, also filled with pork or chicken and cabbage, fried or steamed depending on your preference, with a light and flavorful dipping sauce consisting of soy, sweet sesame oil, ginger, garlic, rice vinegar, and chili flakes if you like it spicy? With such delectable choices, how do you choose? Why not both? Something my family has always told me growing up is you can judge a Mexican restaurant by their rice and beans. And frankly, sometimes I have to agree. Mixing Mexican rice with your refried beans is possibly the best combination of sides you could hope to have. And usually you don't have to order them separately because they come with most dishes. Now, isn't that the best way to get me to come back and stay fat? Possibly the most versatile food on this list is potatoes. And what more do I have to say about that? You've got potato chips, tater tots, french fries, baked potatoes, mashed potatoes, potato soup, hash browns. I could go on for a while, and they're all delicious. From their humble beginnings in Peru, they have since spanned the globe, becoming a food staple for most countries. Thanks, Peru. I love you guys. Chorizo and egg, barbacoa, chicken fajita. Sell them on the street, sell them at a restaurant. Eat them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They can be crunchy or they can be soft and rolled. What can it be? An explosive charge used in an excavating ore, of course. I'm talking about tacos. The bread and butter of most Mexican restaurants and the most delicious experience you can ever get from a street taco vendor or food truck. Extremely versatile, you can fill it with almost anything, and chances are you've hit payday with almost any combination. Seems silver wasn't the only thing Mexico was mining at the time, because tacos are just like they're meant to be. A small explosion of flavors on the palate that is my taste buds. What's fried, crunchy, flavorful, and makes me want to go to church? Fried chicken. First recorded in the 1830s and frequently appearing in American cookbooks of the 1860s and 1870s, the origin of fried chicken in the southern states of America has been traced to precedents in either Scottish or West African cuisine. So whether it originated in Scotland or West Africa, doesn't matter to me as long as it's fried and chicken. In 1914, a man named Alfredo Delilio was trying to cook something that would please his pregnant wife. He created a sauce made from Parmesan cheese and butter and poured it over some fettuccine. Add some spiced chicken, maybe some cumin for heat, and you've got chicken fettuccine Alfredo. How do you pick the best hamburger? Is it the meat? Or maybe the choice of buns? Maybe it's the veggies or cheese you add with it? Or is it the condiments you top it off with? Well, if you said all of the above, you might be right. I can't say for sure what the best hamburger is because I haven't tried them all. But for me personally, I'd have to go with my personal creation. Potato roll, provolone cheese, mayo, ketchup, pickles, and refried beans with a homemade hamburger patty. Weird, yes? Delicious. The best. A staple of my childhood was the fastest hedgehog known to man, Sonic the frickin' Blue Blur. And what's his favorite food? The one thing my dad would make every Sunday after church. Why, I'm talking about the holy, the spiritual, the delectable. Say it with me, children. It's chili dogs. First time I saw these was on an episode of Sonic the Hedgehog, and I had to have a taste. It was love at first bite. Truly a religious and life-changing experience. I'll give you one guess as to my favorite food. I'm a huge anime fan, and my favorite type of food is Asian, and I mean all types. So it can only be one thing, right? Yup. You guessed it. Fried tarantulas. I can smell it now. Garlic and lime and pepper sauce and... Just kidding. It's ramen. You thought it was a giant, terrifying spider? Yeah, right. I can't go near them, much less eat one. Ramen, however, I can eat every day of my life. No joke. And not the packaged ramen. I'm talking the too legit to quit real stuff you get in the restaurants. Like spicy curry ramen, or miso ramen, or tonkatsu ramen. It doesn't matter to me because they all go down the same way. Like eating straight joy and swallowing happiness in every bite. Make me legit cry, no joke, it's so good. Puts a smile on my heart. And that's my top 10 favorite foods. Hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. So until next time, stay toasty, my friends.